Stars are born, they shine for millions, even billions of years, but eventually they die. Some stars go out in violent explosions, while others fade away into mysterious white dwarfs, the final remnants of long-dead suns. But what happens after a white dwarf grows even colder? It becomes a black dwarf, a star so dark, so lifeless, that it's invisible to the universe. Could these dead stars hold secrets about the ultimate fate of the cosmos? And could the last light of the universe already be flickering out? A white dwarf is the leftover core of a dying star. A dense, hot object about the size of Earth, but with the mass of the Sun. When a star like our Sun runs out of fuel, it sheds its outer layers, leaving behind a glowing ember of compressed carbon and oxygen. These white dwarfs shine not because they're still burning, but because they're slowly cooling over billions of years. Eventually, after trillions of years, they will fade completely, becoming the coldest, darkest objects in the universe. Over time, white dwarfs continue cooling and fading, until they reach a state that no longer emits any light or heat. At this point, they become black dwarfs, completely invisible objects, radiating nothing but cold darkness. However, there's one big problem. The universe isn't old enough for black dwarfs to exist yet. Scientists estimate that it will take roughly 10 trillion years for the first white dwarfs to cool into true black dwarfs, meaning we live in an era where the universe is still young. But once this happens, what will the universe look like? Imagine a universe where every bright star has long since burned out, leaving only black dwarfs drifting through the darkness. At this point, the only heat would come from occasional quantum tunneling, or the decay of protons, a process that could take trillions upon trillions of years. The universe would be a graveyard of dead stars, with nothing new being created, just an endless, frozen void. But what if even these black dwarfs aren't truly the end? Some physicists believe that in the distant future, some black dwarfs might collapse and explode, triggering the final supernovas in the history of the universe. This could happen if a black dwarf accumulates enough mass to reignite fusion, leading to one last brilliant explosion before everything fades away completely. But after these final bursts of light, the universe will be left with nothing but black holes, cold planets, and drifting dead stars. Would this be the ultimate death of everything? Or could something else emerge from the darkness? Some theories suggest that the universe might not stay dead forever. If certain quantum effects occur, energy might slowly build up over eons, leading to new big bangs, new stars, and even new universes. This would mean the cycle of creation and destruction never truly ends, and the universe is constantly reborn in ways we don't yet understand. But if the universe does come back to life, will it be the same, or something entirely new? White dwarfs, black dwarfs, and the slow fading of the universe remind us that nothing lasts forever. But maybe, just maybe, something new always rises from the ashes. Could the end of stars be the final fate of the universe, or just the beginning of something else? What do you think? Will the universe fade into eternal darkness, or could it be reborn? Let me know in the comments below, and if you love deep space mysteries, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We have so much more to explore. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking up.